So why are there so many ads for this mass tort litigation? I don't know if you've noticed, but it seems like there's more and more ads for mass lawsuits like Cap Lejeune, Camp Lejeune, talcum powder from Johnson and Johnson, Roundup, you name it, there's ads for it. Well, it may not be just your imagination. Most of these mass tort lawsuits typically involve a bunch of individuals, and what happens is their individual lawsuits are moved into one single court. Nowadays, it's often in federal court. There'll be one judge presiding over everything, trying to figure out how this is going to be resolved. Well, advertising is very expensive. And in the past, only the ginormous law firms were the ones that could afford paying these advertising agencies millions and millions of dollars to advertise across the country to go try to get more people to join in their mass tort lawsuits. Well, things are a little bit different now. At least according to the Wall Street Journal, Michael McDonald of Morning Investments told the newspaper that investors such as private equity firms and hedge funds are paying $20 million to $100 million loans to these single law firms. And the reason they're doing that is potential payback for some of these riskier lawsuits is like up to 20%, which is a really good return on your money. So, unless the regulations change, this huge infusion of cash from private equity firms and hedge funds that's going to these law firms as loans is probably going to keep these law firms spending millions and millions of dollars on all of these ads. So, yeah, it's not your imagination. There are more ads, and there's probably going to be more ads.